Hey there, hope you're doing well. It's been a minute since my last video. My last video was beginning of June, so beginning of the season. And now we are at the very end of August. Just a few days is meteorological fall. It's a good growing year. Honestly, too wet. It was probably the wettest summer that I can ever remember seeing. It would rain like every 2 days or so, just endless downpours. Sometimes multiple times of rain a day. And so I didn't really get down here much because I didn't have mulch until recently. And I kept having weeds just take over like crazy. Like I'd rip them all out and then a week later they'd be over a foot deep. It was just an endless rain and it was so warm. Like overall, the highs were never like too hot except for like one little patch for a couple days. And that's what happened to the banana there. Just got over in this corner. It can get really hot, like well into the hundreds when it's like in the mid to upper 90s. And that baked that. But overall, it's just been very humid, and so our nights have been really warm. We're having lows like 80 every night. It's breaking records the whole season. It's just kind of a weird year. Weird summer. But I added some things. I got the trachea right here. And something's been eating off of it and a couple other palms. But the Washingtonias, there's 3 of them. They've grown quite a lot. So when I planted them, they were here back in the beginning of June. Now the fronds are just like massive. The cannas grew a lot too. I think in the other video, they were just tiny little things. They have seeds on, especially this one. I'm gonna start them next year. That little buzz you may have just heard was a hummingbird. They love to hang around these. Got my palmettos. This one especially is getting eaten off of. Oh my god. It's even worse than what I was last year. Same with the Missouri palm, and over there are some sable minors. Something just keeps coming, eating off of them. They usually don't even eat the leaves, they just rip them off and then leave them on the ground. I think it could be a rabbit. There's definitely some in the grass over there. But just kind of annoying. This Washingtonia is pretty big. Banana was just a tiny little one when I planted it. I think it was no more than like here, maybe smaller. It was just a singular one. Now there's lots of pups that keep coming up, like this one. The main one didn't grow too tall. In fact, one of its pups there behind it, like, already caught up to it. But I think it's just been putting a lot of energy into the ground for storage, and then next year it should shoot up pretty high. So that'll be interesting. I have to start thinking about winter because I mean it's right around the corner when we start getting cold. It's been a little cooler than average briefly here. I don't think it'll last. So we always get hot again in September. But I need to make sure I have enough tarps, and then an extension cord is going to be an issue because I'm pretty far away from the house. And the electricity is up there. It's further than it looks. So it's Gonna have to get some good extension cords. Luckily everything's small this year, so don't have to really do too much. But next year, as things get bigger, will be more, but we'll take it as it comes. But yeah, anyways, like and subscribe for more updates, and have a nice day.